Good morning, Chris. No, I'm just kidding. It's morning.
I have a nice coffee.
Yeah,
If it was morning, I'd be ready.
it's probably morning somewhere.
It is morning somewhere.
Yeah.
All right.
Good to be here.
Good to be here
Yeah.
on the stream. I hope you guys
Yeah.
enjoy the show. We're going to play some songs, take some requests,
Yep.
take some tips.
We
And
got an old coach in here. He's a little bit obscure tonight. He's got some audio. He's on audio. So
well, we're on text.
it's text only, but his heart's in here.
His heart's with us right here. It's right here.
Yeah.
It's listening in a chair actually right over there.
I think it's sitting right over there.
Oh, over there. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to play some songs and hope you enjoy the stream. Please share the stream so that we can get as many ears and hearts and eyes on the show.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly. All right.
We'll take some requests and take some tips. If you send a little money in the Venmo or the PayPal, and Coach will go ahead and put those tip links in the chat, hopefully, and we'll take some requests and we will take them for a tip. Okay?
Take him for a spin.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's play it.
Okay. Here we go.
Rain beating down on a midnight moon. Oh, baby, I'll be leaving soon. Take me away. The winds are howling like an old freight train. Oh, babe, these are the winds of change. Take me away, 'cause I've been sitting on the front porch, watching the world go round, through the eyes of a fool, head like a rock, the whole world tumbling down. Rain beating down on a midnight moon. Oh, baby, I'll be leaving soon. Take me away. Grass around your ankles in the field before the flood. Your rough cut diamond in the Mississippi mud. Take me away. I've been a two-time loser with my guitar and my gun, mover and a shaker, and a lover and son. Take me away, 'cause I've been sitting on the front porch, watching the world go round, through the eyes of a fool, head like a rock, the whole world tumbling down. Rain beating down on a midnight moon. Oh, baby, I'll be leaving soon. Yeah. That harmony.
Fun song. Yeah.
Great song you guys wrote there.
Thanks for singing.
You're welcome. I forgot to share the stream, so I'm going to do that. Everybody, please join me. I'm going to also turn my volume down because sometimes I send the show up and you can hear it.
Excuse me, I'm just going to do a little tune.
You go ahead.
Well, it's good to be here tonight, and I hope everybody's doing okay.
Yes.
And
Thinking about our Louisiana friends.
yeah. And
A lot of places have had it really rough. There's so much flooding a while back. I forget where now. What was it, Adam? Did you see that? It's been a lot
it
of
seems
flooding.
like I did. I can't remember exactly where. In North Carolina, was it
Yeah, I think
Carolinas?
Carolina, somewhere. Someone will tell us. Clayton Settles in the stream. Larry. Hey, Clayton. Hey, Matt. Hi, John.
Thank you.
Hi, Emmy. Thanks for being here. We are rolling. Telling you guys,
Rolling.
this is what it looks like when we do social media. Adam, what should we say? We're rolling. Okay.
Let's see. Let's do. You want to do rough side?
Let's do it.
Whenever you've got the.
Yes. And Coach is
Whenever
going
you're
to
ready.
tell me what we have for requests tonight. And we're going to play rough side to start. And then we'll get to your requests. Please send in a little tip and you'll get your request.
Yes.
We're going to play some songs just the same as every Tuesday we've done this. Next month, I propose, because we don't have any live shows, I said we do another month of Tuesdays to the best of our ability. So,
Absolutely. Yeah. Sorry, I had to break these strings in, and I went to Albuquerque, but I didn't bring this guitar, so it's all.
Oh yeah, you took the other one.
Yeah, it's still brand
one's-
spanking new. So
This
it's a little
one's
bit
Fancy Pants too. That's this one's name, and
fancy.
the other one is
pants.
Gil. The D is silent. His name is Gil.
Gil.
Adam took old trusty Gil with him.
I sure did.
Fancy Pants stayed home with me and the dogs.
Yes. All right.
All right, let's play rough
Let's do it. All right. Gonna get my news from a bottle, spill it on the concrete floor. Should be old enough to know better, beat a path to the jailhouse door. When I spied Lucky Pete slipping out with Ruby Jane, left me leaning hard into the night, blood in my knuckles where I carved her name. I used to be an able-bodied man, whistling Charlie Pride, all my happy pay sliding through my hand, cutting time on the old rough side, making time on the old rough side. Never gonna get. I'm sorry. Can I start it over?
Sure.
I feel a little bit.
Okay.
I lost track.
Let's do over.
Okay.
You
so
ready? Or from the top or the chorus? That
Let's
verse?
do it over.
All
Ready?
right.
Okay. Ready?
Let's do it.
Gonna get my news from a bottle, spill it on the concrete floor. Should be old enough to know better, beat a path to the jailhouse door. When I spied Lucky Pete slipping out with Ruby Jane, left me leaning hard into the night, blood in my knuckles where I carved her name. I used to be an able-bodied man, whistling to Charlie Pride, how my pace slid through my hand, cutting time on the old rough side, making time on the old rough side. never played that straight and narrow. I never laid that party down. I burnt it up like a flaming arrow, buying every other round. But how the voices and the laughter in my ears, I can hear them ring. With my head laid out on the courthouse lawn, not a penny to my name. I used to be an able-bodied man, whistling to Charlie Pride. How my pay slid through my hand, cutting time on the old rough side. I used to be an able-bodied man, whistling to Charlie Pride. All my pay sliding through my hand, cutting time on the old rough side, making time on the old rough side.
There we go. All right. Rough Side. What a great song. Another great song. Okay, so we've got Angel in God's Country for Carrie Edgar. Thank you, Carrie. And Cole for Clayton Settle. So, we'll do Angel?
Let's do it. That sounds great.
All right.
And you wrote this. Where did you start? Where'd you start writing this? Was that in the?
I wrote it in San Marcos.
Okay.
And I had the idea for a while, and I got pretty far into it, and then Michael came over to write with you,
Right.
and then I said, I got this song that I can't quite get finished. He said, okay, girl, come on. We went to the music room, and he just sipped it all up. The last verse.
He was all set
Michael.
up already.
He's in there. Michael asked me to switch a few things around and just did what Michael does. It's just his nuance.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and you already had the idea.
I had the idea of the song,
Yeah.
and then he said the dust, and you'll hear it. You'll know when it's Michael.
Yeah.
The last.
Yeah. I like that line too.
He always said, if you can't finish a song about a working girl, you got to talk to Michael O'Connor. 'Cause that's.
Yeah, he likes to write about that.
Yes, this is in his wheelhouse there.
Yeah.
This is called Angel in God's Country.
All right.
I hope I remembered. Can't judge a book by her cover, or a girl by her lover. She's cut her teeth on bigger troubles than these. She's been so lost, is at the forest trees. She's not ashamed of how she made her way. He asked her twice to make sure he heard her right. She pulled her heart from the dust, dark. She'd never known a love so strong. She sings so sweet and low to that little one. And you can't judge a book by her cover, or a child by her mother. She'll cut her teeth, she'll cut them someday. It's just a story, yeah, it's just her story anyway. Thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, that's
Thank
great.
you. Thank you so much, Carrie, for the request. I sure appreciate you for getting me to sing that one again. Man, I got to play that one more often. I was feeling it.
I love it. I love that song. I
I
wish
love
you
it
would
too.
do more songs.
I will. I'll get
Yeah.
more. I'll do more songs. Okay, but in that,
I'm
get ready for
some new
Cole.
Chris Carroll songs.
They're coming.
And the old ones too. I like
there's-
the old ones.
I got to write a song about how there's stuff between here and here in the throat. You know, they say that this is the longest distance journey you'll ever make. It's from your head to your heart, you know.
Yeah.
But it feels
Yeah,
like
yeah.
my words are stuck in my throat.
I
And that's
gotcha.
okay. That's just where they are right now.
That's where they are.
And we've
Okay.
got some great song ideas coming up, Adam and I. I keep co-writing with you, so I want to keep doing that too. But yes, I will. I'm not ticked off anymore. You know, I used to be really pissed off.
Write those.
Not as pissed off as I
Write
used to be.
those,
I'll write that song.
Yeah. Riding it with a quill feather pen.
Yeah. You get ready for Cole,
Yeah.
for Clayton Settle?
Yeah, Clayton. Thanks a lot, man.
Thanks everyone for
thank y'all
joining
for
us on
tuning
the
in.
stream.
Yeah.
And we hope you guys are having fun, as much fun as we are. You
Oh,
got to take
yeah.
your guitar off. I'll move mine.
Oh no,
It's a
I'm good. I
cramped
just need
quarters.
to move my.
And
I just need to put some harmonicas on here.
say hi to some folks here in the stream. Jason,
Mm.
one of your cousins, but Rod D's best buds. This is Jason. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know Jason Robbie?
I
you guys
believe
know
I
each other?
do.
Yeah.
Long time no see, man.
There you
Small
go.
world.
No see still. He sees you. You can't see him, but you can see his name.
Yeah. Yeah.
You keep getting out of the stream. You're over there again.
Yeah, I'll be
I'm gonna-
back in.
I'm
Give me
gonna-
just a minute.
gonna
You can
move.
see my head here. It's okay.
Well, let's see.
I'm
Who
not a
else do we
fake
got?
person. I'm real.
You're real. You're as real can be. Oh, thanks so much, Clayton. Thank you. It feels good to sing. You know, I was singing some Aretha to warm up tonight. I was doing a little, if you want my loving, if you really do, don't be afraid now, baby, just ask me. You know I'm gonna give it to you. And I was singing it, I was tuning the guitar and the mandolin, and Leon came in and ruined everything. He just couldn't, he had to join in. Well, thanks everybody for watching. If you haven't already, please share the stream. We'll try and get some more folks watching the show, and if not, they'll catch it on the rerun. We're gonna take some requests tonight. Coach is in the, he's on text with me. He's gonna text me your request if you have one. And you send a little tip, we'll get you the song of your choice.
Yeah, that Aretha sure sounded good earlier.
So Jason would like to hear Screen Door.
Okay.
He's sending his tip. Thanks so much, guys. That's how we've been making some money. It looks like next month, if I can get everybody on board, we'll play some more regular streams, maybe for the month of September. Month of Sundays again, Tuesdays.
Month of Tuesdays.
Month of Tuesdays.
Month of Tuesdays. And we have, we got, we can do lyric sheets for you. We can do videos, like song telegram type things. We can do so I can do song coaching if you're interested in that. You know, kind of a teleconference type thing. We can talk about your song, and that's always a big honor for me to do that.
And Clayton was asking about our touring. We have a couple shows in October. The shows, you know, everything is just so uncertain with how the whole pandemic's going. So we came out the gate and we saw you there in Houston, and we had a great night. We had some good shows in that run. The shows are coming back slower because we don't, you know, we play listening rooms, and those listening rooms are fewer and far between. So we'll be at the Bugle Boy virtual stream in October, and then the Saxon Pub, other way around. Saxon and Bugle.
Yeah.
8th and 9th. So that's that. But
Yep,
the Bugle, I
yep.
think, so far as it stands, it's going to be a streamed event, no live audience. We'll go there
Live streaming, yes.
and we'll play the show there.
Yes, we will be there, and the Saxon will, I guess, be a live show. At least that's what we know
So
at
far,
this point. Yeah,
that's
we'll
what
be
it is.
going. All right, here we go. Cole sits in prison, God save his soul. 6 years in Huntsville, 99 left to go. Cole killed a banker for a watch and some cash. Thoughts fall on stone floors with cigarette ashes. And a young son's got nothing but blood on his hands. By the grave that he made for an old wealthy man. And his mother is weeping, she's a pitiful sight. But he says he met Jesus in his jail cell tonight. He says he met Jesus in his jail cell tonight. Guards close the big gates with a turn of a hinge. The lonely old widow sleeps with revenge. Cole sleeps with sunsets and bright midnight stars. The rhythm of nightsticks tapping the bars. And a young son's got nothing but blood on his hands. By the grave that he made for an old wealthy man. Mother is weeping, she's a pitiful sight. But he says he met Jesus in his jail cell tonight. Says he met Jesus in his jail cell tonight. Lives in his memories with a wife of 2 years. The black and white photo stained with his tears. She left him for Tulsa, damned him to hell. Stares at the mirror in a rat trap motel. And a young son's got nothing but blood on his hands. By the grave that he made for an old wealthy man. And his mother is weeping, she's a pitiful sight. Says he met Jesus in his jail cell tonight. He says he met Jesus in his jail cell tonight. Blends with the inmates, they all dress the same. They don't like his face, they don't know his name. He's cursed by the warden, he's calmed by the priest, where he fights with his conscience for his sins to release. Don't you cry for me, mama, He said, my days came and went, now the chamber is empty, and the last shell's been spent. Look in on my wife and give her your care. If I go to heaven, I know I'll meet you there. And a young son's got nothing but blood on his hands by the grave that he made for no wealthy man. His mother is weeping, she's a pitiful sight. He says he met Jesus in his jail cell tonight. He says he met Jesus in his jail cell tonight. All right.
That's for Clayton.
Oh, thanks, Clayton.
I started
Thanks, you.
smiling so hard because I saw Dooley was here with us watching,
Dooley,
and Tulsa
good to
was
see you.
mentioned, and here I am smiling in one of the saddest songs you've written, and a hard song, you know, and I'm smiling away. And it's because Dooley has that effect. If any of you guys meet Dooley Pigeon, you would know that. And say hi to your ma. I hope everyone's doing well, Dooley. We sure miss you guys. And so we got, I believe there was
door.
a screen door, was there not?
For
and we're
Robbie.
going to do it.
For
And,
Jason, I mean, sorry.
So we have also the girl with the dirty hair.
Okay. And yeah, I was Jason, you let me play slide guitar in Carthage one time. You let me play your I think you had a like a Les Paul, was it? Les Paul, and then we were watching Stevie Ray Vaughan and this guy Donnie's trailer, and he was a really accomplished guitar player, and you were like a powerhouse slide guitar player. So I started playing slide guitar, like, you know, just like I was pretending to be Joe Walsh, and you know, it was fun.
You had fun.
I had such fun.
I bet you did.
Yeah, I think I was about 19.
You were just tearing it up.
Tearing it up.
It was a dueling slide guitars.
It was just me.
Oh.
It was just him playing slide and then handing the guitar to me, and then me playing slide. And this guy Donnie was very studious guitar player, and he said, "Well, hey, you know, if you really want to learn to play slide, here I have some techniques. Here's a video that I made that I can show you."
Did he have it on VHS?
It was accomplished. I don't remember, but
What year was that?
oh, it
have
was
a
in
video
the mid-90s sometime.
On a VHS tape.
Yeah. Well, no, it wasn't like it was like a cassette tape.
I see.
But it was interesting because I just wanted to crank it up and play
You
for
were
me.
rough. You were in there, and
Just
you
crank
guys
it up
only
and play
had
for
one
me.
guitar, right? Is that what it was?
Well, it
sounds
wasn't mine. It was
Jason,
it was Jason's.
Listen,
Yeah,
I'm all.
yeah.
I shouldn't get involved in this story. Jason,
Yeah.
it sounds like it was.
Actually, it might have been Donnie's guitar.
Oh, okay.
And but it was you know, you could crank it up and there was nobody around for miles, and so
You know what
yeah.
I noticed though? You don't play slide guitar anymore. It must have cured you of that.
That was my only time.
Not that it
That's my
should
only
cure
time.
anyone. You should just slide on if you want to. That's the kids there. They're in the.
We're moving
okay, so
to,
you got screen door and girl with the dirty hair.
Of course.
And
of
I gotta
course,
go.
of
I'll be
course.
back.
Okay.
You get settled and talk to folks.
Sure.
And they're
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
something going on.
So it's good to see everybody, and Leslie, good to see you. Larry, Clayton, Dooley, Jason. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna play a screen door for Jason, and if I can find the right harmonica. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday night. Chris will be back in a little bit. Fortunately, we no longer have a green room for the dogs, so they have to share the stage with us. And they're not unfortunately very professional. Some dogs are, but these ones are, kind of yahoos. All right, girl with the dirty hair for Michelle, and we're gonna do a screen door for Jason. And we got our friend and co-worker, Coach, tuning in as well. He's taking these requests. And here's Screen Door barbecue song. Here we go. Looking out the screen door through the smoke into your eye. Looking out the screen door, smoke into your eye. You're smiling through the screen door, darling. It's worth 10,000 goodbyes. Cleaning up the table, the barbecue tonight. Cleaning up the table, the barbecue tonight. Looking out the screen door where your face comes in the lights. You said you loved the tool pusher, so he bought you a ring. Said you loved the tool pusher, so he bought you a ring. I pledge my love 1,000 times to you behind the Coke bottle machine. Make a wish when you're not looking. Keep my fingers crossed. It's only wishful thinking for you. Keep my fingers crossed. While you take the old man's orders on a checkered tablecloth. You ask me, what have I got, darling, when I go back home? You ask me, what have I got, darling, when I go back home? I got a trash sack full of rib bones. I got a pocket full of songs. You're waiting for the tool pusher. I'm turning out the lights. You're waiting for the tool pusher. I'm turning out the lights. He just got back from Kilgore. He got a lipstick stain tonight. I got grease from washing dishes. You got a name tag on your chest. I got grease from washing dishes. You got a name tag on your chest. You're walking out the screen door. The smoke is all that's left. There you go, Jason. I just remembered you're from Waxahachie. I had the wrong guy, but I apologize. Just got my stories mixed up. But
sounding great.
Oh, thank you, girl with the dirty hair.
Yep.
For Michelle. Michelle, I remember we played at Blake and Barbara's house in Las Vegas. That's what I remember. We played there 3 times, and Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we got Galveston song. Let me get that queued up here.
Okay. Coach had to take off, so.
Understood.
Did he say that in the comments? Maybe not.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
But I understand.
And so I have the girl with the dirty hair, and that's, yeah.
Well, let's do that one and play a couple more and call it a night, by golly.
Yeah, let's do that.
We appreciate you guys tuning in. Hayes Carl's got a new record.
Oh, yeah?
Isn't that something?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I
Yeah.
think JC Nady just put out some music, too.
And Jason, I got to check that out. And and they're all those guys are really good. And
Okay, so
does
yeah,
Jamie
they
Lynn have a new one? But she's just out. She's out touring a lot.
Yeah, she is. And she's a recent, I can look her up, but she's got some great music. Go get it. Okay, this is the state of things. If you send in a tip, put it in the comments, and if you could, if you'd like to hear a request, we'll play for a little bit longer and see if we can. So, I say, girl with the dirty hair is for Dooley.
For Michelle.
Oh, but also for Dooley and Caitlin. So.
Oh.
It's a whole. Look, I got that note here. So, I looked it up myself, like a big girl. Okay, so I see that.
Thanks for yeah.
For Caitlin. Yeah, that's it is here. He put that for Caitlin Conrad. Okay, and that's Dooley and Caitlin.
All right,
so
Dooley
that's
and
who
Caitlin.
you're sending this to.
Very cool. Look at it
I
all.
do remember you, Michelle Mabel. I sure do. How could I forget you, girl? All right, girl with the dirty hair.
Let's get it going.
This
here.
was written before dry shampoo. Okay, that's a dumb joke before your song. Okay, hit it.
I remember that commercial. That was a hell of a commercial.
You've lived in the van with me and see what I can do to try wash my hair on the go too.
That's right. You're full service.
Oh man, I'll
full
tell
service
you what.
touring artist.
Yeah.
Scarface in the corner, stumbling for a fight. Sure looks good in Galveston tonight. I'm right in the middle of the riffraff, and the roughnecks are killing time. The girl with the dirty hair said she'd be mine. Scarface used to tell me, gone are the fishing days. The Cajuns fish the redfish all the way. Got that dirty-haired woman, said she'd be mine till the end. Till the Cajuns stopped dancing, the redfish came back again. Scarface in the corner, stumbling for a fight. Sure looks good in Galveston tonight. Right in the middle of the riffraff, roughnecks are killing time. The girl with the dirty hair said she'd be mine. If I had me some sense, I'd be 5 years gone. Everyone I used to know, they just moved on. Me and Mother Ocean stared into the night. Boats are tied and there's not a soul in sight. I thought to myself, I'd have did it all by now. I got stuck in Galveston somehow. She's twisting and she's turning, she won't leave me alone. The girl with the dirty hair said she'd drive me home. Scarface in the corner, stumbling for a fight. Sure looks good in Galveston tonight. Right in the middle of the riffraff, and the roughnecks are killing time. The girl with the dirty hair said she'd be mine. Scarface in the corner, stumbling for a fight. Sure looks good in Galveston tonight. I'm right in the middle of the riffraff, roughnecks are killing time. The girl with the dirty hair said she'd be mine. Thanks for singing on that one with me.
My pleasure.
Yeah, and congratulations, Larry, and to the missus. You're moving to Galveston. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
awesome,
it'll
man.
be official there on the 15th, he said.
Good for y'all.
So I see there was a tip from Veteran Vinyl, I want to say, and I hope we got your song played.
Brian Blake, he's interested in having a highway prayer for his father for his 75th birthday.
Well, let's do that.
Oh, let's do it.
We'll do that. Maybe we'll close it out with that. So here's the virtual tip jar. I'm not a great Vanna White.
You're awesome, Vanna.
I don't.
You're better than Vanna.
I think I'm screwing up the camera doing that because the very low rent Logitech, it has to focus. It touches. Anyway, there's our tip jar. Please send in a tip if you'd like. If you'd like to have a song played, try to put it in the comments.
Sorry.
Okay, that was you, Jason. I was hoping that's who it was. Great. And we got Screen Door for Jason, right? That's what you played for.
We did.
And so we're covered on that. So, Coach, because he's gone, I don't get my text list of songs. But if you'd like to send in a tip, great. If you'd like a request, I'll try and catch it. If I don't, we'll get it for you next week. And Venmo, just put a note on your tip, and we will get it to you because I'll look at those. Okay, I'll look at the notes.
Oh yeah, sounds good.
So far we know that Brian would like to hear, and he's a frequent tipper. So if this is a birthday present, it could be for his daddy.
Yeah, it says father's 75th birthday.
And I saw a post about his dad. He goes by Ramblin' something.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah, we met him at the
yeah, we did.
Cool Galveston.
Guy. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
So
well, how about if we do since that's maybe possibly our last one there.
Okay.
How about we do one together and then we'll do highway.
What do you want to do, Bernadine or something?
Yeah, let's do Bernadine.
Let's do Bernadine.
Yeah.
It's always good.
Yeah, thinking about the NOLA.
Let's think. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we'll maybe next week we'll research a relief organization.
The Red Cross. Anything you can do to if you want to send in something there instead of here.
Yeah. Please
do that. We meant to put that in the tip links for relief. So hurricane relief for Ida. Bernadine. Yeah. Let's do it.
I hit my stride in Louisiana, where it's hard to tell the daytime from the night. Ramblin' Ryan. I placed my bets. I saw the faces of the winners and the losers in the light. Drag my nets off the widow maker. 3 weeks pay, got a motel key. New Orleans sure picked a winner. Off a low rent, rundown Gulf Coast loser like me. Am I the worst you've seen, Bernadine? Cast a little of your loving down my way. Keep these dice from turning cold. Make my hard times shine like gold. Shed a little mercy, Bernadine. Rain fell hard on my motel window as the night gave in along the Ponce train. Ran with little Joe, lost all my money. I got whiskey and salt water running through my veins. Saint Bernadine, please don't forsake me. You gonna help me find my way. If these hard times don't overtake me, gonna cast my nets into the Galveston Bay. Now the worst you've seen, hey, Bernadine. Cast a little of your loving down my way. Keep these dice from turning cold. Make my hard times shine like gold. Shed a little mercy, Bernadine. Am I the worst you've seen? Hey, Bernadine. Cast a little of your loving down my way. Keep these dice from turning cold. Make my hard times shine like gold. Shed a little mercy, Bernadine. Shed a little mercy, Bernadine. Very cool.
I tried to end it early there. Whoopsie.
So we got Highway Prayer, and then
We've got another tip that just came in.
Is that John Michael there wanting there's somebody wants a Smoky Mountain Taxi? John Michael.
We can we'll try to play as many as we can. We are taking tips for them. I hate to, that's kind of what we do. But if you said you're going to play it, we're going to play it.
Yeah, if y'all can, if
Michael,
that's great.
this
if
is
not,
Michael. Did you just say it was for
John Michael?
Oh, John Michael. I believe that's who I
He
have
wants to
here.
hear Smoky Mountain Taxi.
Oh no, I have Michael Clark. Anyhow, he's from Toronto. So guess what? That's where I was born. Born in
Right
Etobicoke.
on.
And it's my old Etobicoke. My Oma and Opa moved there from Holland. They stayed there, except to get a cottage up north.
Is that out there by the airport? Is that?
That's out there by the airport.
Yeah.
The last stop on the subway line, the Kipling line, Kipling station, and yeah, that's where I'm from. Well, grew up in St. Catharines.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and this one for this request for Michael Clark. I hope that's who. Now I'm going to get confused.
If he doesn't have one, what about Trouble in Time?
Yeah. So we know you've said Smoky Mountain, okay? So I'm hoping that's who this is.
John Michael wanted Smoky Mountain, and then Brian Blake wanted Highway Prayer. I think there was somebody that saw us in Buffalo when we went there that was on earlier. I'm not sure if that was Michael, but I bet you he might like to hear one of your songs. Or I would like to hear. I would like to hear.
We can do that too, but I need to send him a message here. What?
Yeah, she's working, and this is
get
all
ready
very
for-
complicated.
You can get ready for Smoky Mountain, but I've got to play that with you too. Okay, so just give me a sec, okay?
Yeah.
What request do you have? My grammar is going to be not great, and spelling is going to be worse. What's your request?
I'll go ahead and do this one.
Okay, what do you got?
I'll go ahead and do the taxi, and then how about if
Okay.
you just sing with me? Would that be cool?
Yeah, I'll do tax. I'll do the. Oh, you do smoke. I don't do Smoky Mountain taxi with you. That's right. Perfect.
Well, I called a taxi in the old Smoky Mountains. I had to get to the airport before 10 o'clock. And I had to check out of my old motel room. And the nearest bus station was a 10-mile walk. Well, the taxi cab pulled up. The driver stepped out. She wore a pink shirt and black slacks and some cheap perfume. Holes in her smile. She talked kind of raspy, shaped like the sister of old Earthquake Macoon. The sunrise was hazy and the suitcase was heavy. She lit up a smoke while my shoulder blades sag. She said, I'll take you as far as the Hickory Airport, but I ain't getting paid to carry your bags. I took a 2-hour taxi through North Carolina. I heard more bluegrass music than I wanted to hear. But the big lady driver had a tattoo of Jesus. Said, let the Lord bless you and keep you, my dear. Said, let the Lord bless you and keep you, my dear. Well, the sunrise was hazy. Let's see, the air. No. How does it go? Oh, yeah. Let's see, how does it go?
Well, their suitcase was heavy. Was it?
I already sang that part. I just tried to sing it again.
The cigarette with those.
Yep. It's a little slipshod tonight. Slipshod horse.
What part of the story did you end on?
Well,
She was loading your car, stuff in the car.
yeah. Suitcase
Well,
was
all
heavy.
of my family,
And
they
my
live in
son.
a trailer.
Her eyes was heavy. And she lit up. Let's see, yeah. Let's see. I took a 2-hour taxi through North Carolina. Heard more bluegrass music than I wanted to hear. But the big lady driver had a tattoo of Jesus. Said, may the good Lord bless you and keep you, my dear. May the good Lord bless you and keep you, my dear. Well, the cab smelled like menthols and the floorboards were dirty from styrofoam cups and old cigarettes. Said, I hope that my daughter doesn't pick up these habits. She's just 9 years old and she's way too young yet. Well, I looked out the window at the old Smoky Mountains. She sang high harmonies with old Bill Monroe. And the air smelled like hickory mixed in with the menthols. And both sides of the highway were covered with snow.
Try not to do that for my benefit. I'm sending emails over here.
She said most of my family live in an old trailer. My husband hauls diesel, so we're not on relief. And I pictured him somewhere in a lonely old truck stop, hitting on the waitress with the best set of teeth. I took a 2-hour taxi through North Carolina. I heard more bluegrass music than I wanted to hear. The big lady driver had a tattoo of Jesus. May the good Lord bless you and keep you, my dear. May the good Lord bless you and keep you, my dear. Well, I reached for my money as we pulled in the airport. She blew me a kiss as she counted the cost. And as she pulled away, there were mandolins playing. With the smoke from the menthols and the tailpipe exhaust. Sounded kind of like this here.
There you go.
Kicking it with the spoons.
You know what? It's a different John who wanted the Smoky Mountain. So that one was for John. That was for John Parr.
She's working really hard. Coach had to step out, so she's having to email and play songs and research tip links.
I emailed him, but it's going to go to your email, and I have to log into your Gmail, and I'm not logged in.
You're doing great.
Guess what? I don't know about my Canadian friend John there, what he asked for. He didn't have and I won't be able to check that email. So if John in Canada, if you have the comments and I can see it here, the trick with that is some of the comments don't come up if on one of the platforms. It doesn't show me here. So it's a bloody mess. But so guess what? If you get an email, maybe John will tell you for next week, next Tuesday, he can email back with you and you guys can sort out a request for him, okay? And Brian has his request in here for highway prayer.
Let's do
And
that.
we want to thank everybody. Okay, good. And let me just make sure I don't have anybody else. We always love to try to get your requests played. And it's been fun playing tonight. I needed a little music, so that was fun. The dogs were reasonably well behaved.
Thanks for playing. I had fun too. Thanks for taking care of all these tips and everything.
You bet. David, I didn't get one for you. If you're hearing me. I don't have a note. Let's see. Again, it will be the same email. Craziness. So.
Well, if we don't get it this week, we'll get to you
there's
next.
Michael. Like that was John Michael Clark. He didn't ask for anything in particular. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. Thanks for the tip. We appreciate all of you. And Brian was helping you with the lyrics there. Did you see that?
I did. He saved the day.
I love when that happens. And we're gonna send this out to Ramblin' Rod. Hey, is that the right name?
Ramblin' Ron.
Ron.
Yeah.
Brian Blake's dad.
Let me get this going here. Thanks everybody. It was fun, and we'll be back next Tuesday, I guess, huh?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
Agreed?
Absolutely.
Agreed.
Of course. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we force commitments on each other right in live streaming right there. It's like on the spot.
I ain't got no gigs. You gotta make a living
You
somewhere.
gotta make a little and play some music. You know, maybe we'll have some new songs next month.
Yeah. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go for Brian's dad.
Great guy. Two great guys right there.
Those who the road is all that matters. Them who are living on borrowed time. Those who the seeds of life were scattered. For those who are too far down the line. For those who are living on next to nothing. Playing in a bar in Jacksonville. With nothing but the songs that they are singing. With nothing but the spaces left to fill. Here's a highway prayer, a highway song. Don't stay too late, don't cry too long. You're coming home, home again. You can tell them all where you've been. Used to think the road was all that mattered. Used to like to live on borrowed time. I used to like to live on next to nothing. I'm still out here living line to line, living in an old torch singer's memory, playing on the road to Tennessee, place where all our songs and dreams go sailing. I'll say one for you, you sing one for me, a highway prayer, a highway song. I won't stay too late, won't cry too long, 'cause I'm coming home, home again. Tell them all where I've been.
Happy birthday to your dad, Brian. And if you're watching, happy birthday to you and all the very best. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll be back next Tuesday night. Anything for booking, you're welcome. Oh, he just tuned in. Okay, great. Well, I'm so glad that he did. And yes, it was so great, he said, to see us live for the first time with his dad. That was magical. It was a fun night too, getting to talk to you too. And that's when we first met Brian. So wonderful. So thanks so much for watching. If you want to book us, we are playing shows. We are willing to come out and play if it's the right setup, and we're trying to be safe and not cause any trouble. So booking at adamcarroll.com if you want to do a private party in the backyard and just be outdoors and what have you. I think that's what we're looking to do. And so if you know of any venues, we're going to try and get back out there on the road. So that's booking at adamcarroll.com. And then if you have any song coaching, like Adam said, video singing telegrams, what else do we do? There's we have lyric sheets. It's on the website. And there's merch at adamcarroll.com. Yeah. So we've got some lyric sheets to be writing this
exercise
week.
Video. We have an exercise video.
We need to do one of those. That would be hilarious, and it might actually garner some.
Hey, I'm ready. Let's
we'll
do
go live. We'll just go live and exercise.
I'm kidding.
I swear too much when I exercise. So
yeah.
Anyway, that is enough for us. We're so glad you were here. Adam, anything else you want to say?
Well, I think you covered it, and thank you, Chris.
You're welcome, sir.
For playing and
you.
doing all the work you did tonight. And maybe one Tuesday we'll just do a show without tipping, and just do a show.
Yeah, let's do that.
We haven't had one of those.
We'll pick
in a while.
set and we'll play a set for you.
Yeah.
That sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then maybe that Tuesday we'll pick one and we'll do a set and we'll dedicate that to New Orleans, and then we'll have people put in money if you have it to them, and then we'll just play some music for you that night, and we'll pick the songs.
Okay.
And one Tuesday we'll do that, and the other ones we'll do. And we have also we do have some shows like Chris mentioned in October. We got the Saxon live at the Saxon Pub there in Austin, October, I think it's
8th.
the 8th, and then the Bugle Boy on the 9th.
And you can go ahead and contribute to the Bugle Boy already. I believe the BugleBoy.org probably has their Venmo set up for the show. The Saxon's still working on their website right now, so we're going to get that link up for you. All right? So
Excellent.
That's our PSA for the night. All the best. Be good to each other.
Thanks,
Good
everybody.
to yourselves. Happy birthday to Ramblin' Ron. I hope I got that right. If not, I'm going to flip out about it all night.
Chris's birthday is next month. So, yeah, be sure not this month. Not actually next month is tomorrow.
October 25th.
October 25th.
Yeah.
So y'all
get ready.
Get ready.
I'm gonna get older and everyone's gonna say happy birthday. All right. All the best. I better
Good
end
night, everybody.
this crazy
Chris
circus.
Carroll.
Adam Carroll.
Good night, everybody.
Ending the broadcast. Hold on.